Good morning. I am Marlon, grade 3 Trinidad, and sitting beside me is Mr. Reda Ghalab. Okay, and we have some questions regarding the Baha project, sir. What was your initial reaction when you were informed about the project being renewed for this year, next year?
Really, Mr. Marlon, I am in a constant state of euphoria for 2 days now. Since I heard in the news that we will continue here and our contract will be renewed for another 1 year, academic year, I was really happy. And, I started to contact every coordinator and supervisor, male and female, across the Baha colleges, informing them that we are staying here for another year. Everyone was so happy, and they felt their, great efforts were crowned with success, and they are happy to stay here for another year.
Okay, so what are your expectations for this coming project? For
the coming project for the coming year, I think everything will change topsy-turvy on my part. I'll start to devise a new system for teachers, supervisors, work, admin work, and everything related for helping us to bring about great success to the project. Everything, related to improving teachers' teaching skills, we'll try to do our best to find, to devise new techniques and new strategies and lay down a new schedule for teachers' orientation. This will start by August, and then will continue for maybe 2 or 3 weeks in September. And each teacher will subject to great, intensive training, and he will be requested to give micro-teaching before going to the class. Also on my part, I'll try to do my best to facilitate all the teachers' work inside the class, providing them with all supplies and everything needed for facilitating their job. And also teachers will subject to a strict evaluation program, and from time to time we'll just try to inform teachers and inform them whether they will stay here or not. If teachers don't try to improve themselves and change, I think that there will be an action against that. And for things related to the other admin work with the university, as you know, we are applying, and what they want, they need work to be done in certain specifications. So we have to stick to these specifications, and also we have our own specifications related to the academy. So how can you compromise between both, the university specifications and our requirements, and to attain, the yardsticks for benchmarking and to get work with high quality.
Mm-hmm. How would you compare the Project 1 Baha project as compared to the project that we have right now?
Really, there is no comparison between Baha 1 and Baha 2. In Baha 1, it was the first trial to us. We didn't have such experience before. So we have to devise a new system and to train teachers hard. And luckily, I've great expertise in managing projects, like scholarship and the other projects. So, and the admin skills that enabled me to lead this big team of teachers. And in Baha 1, we really succeeded and did a good job. But, things are out of our hands, so we didn't manage to get the contract for the first Baha. But in second Baha, we have great problems here, and we managed to control over the situation from day one. We have things related to correction period by the government itself, and we have to stick to the country rules and system for recruiting teachers. And this was a very big problem. And now in Baha 1 and Baha 2, we managed after facing these great challenges to continue for another academic year.
Okay, so what were the specific challenges that you faced in the program for a project?
Generally speaking, Mr. Marlon, when we came here, the government set a period by November 4th. If all the institutions, the companies, private companies, didn't correct the status of all their employees, there will be severe consequences, financial fines, deportation against these people. And so by November 4th, we have to release more than 40 teachers and let them leave their classes, their students. And this problem, we managed to control it over here. And once I managed to control it, I found another big problem for latest project. They have the same problem. Because the law is, and the system of the country is on both male and females. So we have lots of female teachers have to leave the classes, students, and to correct their status. Most of them came under the sponsorship of their parents or under the sponsorship of free visas. So these people, if they were caught or arrested in a company, they will be deported with these consequences to the company. Maybe it will be closed down and they lose the project and they lose millions of money here or there. And within 1 month, we managed to compensate the number, and then everything started to rejuvenate again, and we started to be stronger. This is one of the main obstacles we encountered in 2013. Also, one of the things, we have more than 13 colleges across the Baha area, and each college maybe 100 kilometers away from the other. How can we set a fruitful orientation program for helping the teachers to improve their teaching skills? It's impossible with any way to bring all these teachers to one place. It's impossible. So, and we need them to subject to constant change for changing their teaching skills. So we managed through emails and through micro-teachings and field visits to colleges to improve teachers' teaching skills. Also, we managed to train, just to select one good teacher from each college, and then he will act as a mentor in his location, and we managed to do that, male and female. And we didn't receive any notes from the university about our academic performance. Really, our performance was impeccable, and we were proud for that.
With all your experience with projects and the university, sir, what can you say were the specific lessons that you have learned from these experiences?
This is very important question, Mr. Marlon. This is one of the things I'm trying to put into account in the future for the coming year. We deal with more than 10 nationalities, and each nationality, some of these people find it hard to socialize and mix with the others. Someone has his own food, his own traditions, the habits. Some of them cannot try to mix with the others. And then this is the challenge number one and the lesson number one, creating congenial working environment. And some teachers he feel inferior or they have inferior culture. No, just all of us are teachers and all of us are human beings. All of us are brothers, and we are doing the same job. We are like a cook of a wheel. Once there is one cook is broken, I think the whole wheel cannot run and work properly. So each person is like a jigsaw. Once the part is convenient, I think the whole picture will be okay. So this is creating a congenial working environment. Also, selecting good teachers for certain colleges. I noticed that not any teacher can fit anywhere. So each teacher, this is a skill. How can you accommodate each teacher in the college that suits him? and accommodating him also in accommodation in the place that suits him, accommodating the teachers in the place, in the colleges, in classes, and to which students. Also for examination, we suffered from the testing system. It was so tiring. We have more than, across, along the year, we have more than 18 exams. And we are, we have the correction machine and we have to do it. We have to do the correction, generating exams and photocopying and such. And we must secure and guarantee surreptitiousness and credibility and not to lose it. And we encountered lots of problems related to testing. We have some teachers who are not focused and they can cause problems. So we ask the teachers, training the teachers, developing their skills all the time. This is a vent out from such problems.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir, for sharing. Again, this is Marlon Gray and Mr. Reda Ghalab from Baha University. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.